Hi scholars, so today we're completing Module 3, Lesson 4. Welcome back from our holiday and winter break. So let's get started with our learning intention. Thoughtful mathematicians count by units of 6 to multiply and divide. So I know we haven't seen this vocabulary in a while, so we're just going to review it to refresh our memory. The factors are the numbers that you multiply to get an answer in a multiplication equation. The multiple is the product of a whole number and any other number. So usually focus on one specific number and all the answers you get by multiplying that number by different numbers. For example, the multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, and so on. The product is the answer you get from a multiplication equation. So 5 times 3, the product is 15. 5 and 3 are the factors in this problem. Equal groups is a strategy that you can use to divide, but you can also use it to multiply. There are equal number of groups in each, or the same number in each group. That's why it's called equal groups. So like I said, equal groups is a great strategy to divide because you're separating into equal groups when you divide. And usually you're looking for the number in each group or the number of groups when you're dividing. The dividend is the number you're dividing, you're making equal groups out of. Divisor is the number you divide by. And then the quotient is the answer you get once you divide. So like I said, we're going to be skip counting today. So I'm going to fill in these blanks by skip counting. And then I'm going to match these products with their expression. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, and 60. So I know that 6 is 1 times 6, or the answer to 1 times 6. 12 is 2 times 6, right? 2 groups of 6 is 12. So that means the next one should be 3 times 6. I'm noticing a pattern here. 4 times 6 for 24. 30 is the answer to 5 times 6. 36 is the answer to 6 times 6. 42 is the answer to 7 times 6. 48 is 8 times 6. 54 is 9 times 6. And 60 is 10 times 6. So I showed you this so you can see skip counting to help you solve these multiplication facts. For example, let's see, I know I already matched them, but let's pretend I didn't have these already here. What would 8 times 6 be? I could skip count to figure that out. I would skip count by 6 8 times. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I skip counted by 6 8 times, and that gave me 48. You can also use skip counting to divide. Let's say I wanted to know what 24 divided by 6 was. Well, I could count up by 6 until I get to 24 to see how many groups I made. Well, 6, 12, 18, 24. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I skip counted 4 times. So 24 divided by 6 is 4. So let's go ahead and try this. Please pause now and solve this problem. You don't have to skip count. That's just a strategy we're focusing on today, but you can use whichever strategy you prefer. So again, pause now, press play when you're ready to check your work. All right, welcome back. So 6 times 7 is 42. If I use my skip counting strategy, I would count by 6 7 times. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, and 42. That's how I get 42. But another way to do this would be to draw an array. Well, 6 times 7 is 6 groups of 7. One group of 7, 2 groups of 7 is 14. 3 groups of 7 is 21. 4 groups of 7 is 28. 5 groups of 7 is 35. And 6 groups of 7 is 42. So now I want you to try this one. Now we're dividing. What is 30 divided by 6? Again, you can use whichever strategy you'd like. Doesn't have to be skip counting. So pause now, solve this problem, press play when you're ready. All right, welcome back. So I am going to skip count to show you. See if this is what you did as well. I'm going to skip count by 6 until I get to 30 to see how many times I skip counted. Well, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So I skip counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So 30 divided by 6 is 5. Another great way to solve this would be to make equal groups. So I know I'm dividing by 6, so I'm going to have 6 groups. And I want to see how many groups I'm going to get. How many I'm going to place in each group when I use all 30. So I'll place 1 in each group until I use up all 30. So I have 6 so far, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I see 5 in each group, so my answer is still 5. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. And again, in your problem set, you don't have to use skip counting. That's just a strategy we focused on for today. But you can use whichever strategy works best for you.